Introduction. Net worth. Kipchumba Murkomen is one of Kenya's most influential and polarizing political figures, widely recognized for his sharp legal mind, unapologetic political style, and steady rise within national leadership. By January 2026, Murkomen was serving as Kenya's cabinet secretary for Interior and National Administration, a powerful position that places him at the center of national security, policing, public order, and internal governance. As of 2026, Murkomen's estimated net worth is believed to range between 300 million Kenyan shillings and 500 million Kenyan shillings, approximately $2.2 million to $3.7 million. This wealth is largely attributed to his long career in public service, legal practice, investments, and business interests. While Murkomen has faced public scrutiny over wealth accumulation, as is common for high-ranking politicians, no court of law has found him guilty of illicit enrichment. Known for his articulate defense of government policy and strong alignment with executive authority, Murkomen remains a central figure in Kenya's political, legal, and governance landscape. Early life, parents, siblings, background. Kipchumba Murkomen was born on March 1, 1979, in Elgeyo-Marakwet County, a region in Kenya's Rift Valley known for its strong cultural traditions, resilience, and deep-rooted emphasis on discipline and community values. He was born into a humble rural family, where hard work, faith, and education were strongly emphasized. Murkomen has often spoken about growing up in modest circumstances, where opportunities were limited and academic success was seen as the primary pathway to a better life. While he keeps details about his parents and siblings largely private, Murkomen has acknowledged that his upbringing shaped his worldview, particularly his belief in authority, order, and the rule of law. His early environment instilled in him resilience, competitiveness, and ambition, traits that would later define his political career. Education. Background. Murkomen's academic journey is one of the strongest pillars of his biography. He attended Kapsabet Boys High School, one of Kenya's most prestigious national schools, where he excelled academically and demonstrated leadership potential. His performance earned him admission to the University of Nairobi, Kenya's premier institution of higher learning. At the University of Nairobi, Murkomen pursued a Bachelor of Laws, LLB, degree. He later obtained a Master of Laws, LLM, from the same university, specializing in areas related to constitutional law and governance. He also earned a postgraduate diploma in law from the Kenya School of Law, qualifying him as an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. Murkomen's education gave him a strong foundation in constitutional law, legislative, drafting, public policy governance systems. These skills would later become central to his effectiveness in parliament and the cabinet. College career and student leadership. During his university years, Murkomen was not only academically focused, but also politically active. He participated in student leadership and intellectual forums that sharpened his debating skills and ideological positioning. His time at university exposed him to Kenya's evolving constitutional debate, particularly the push for reforms that culminated in the 2010 Constitution. This period played a critical role in shaping his legal philosophy, one that balances constitutionalism with strong executive authority. Professional career, legal and political rise. Legal career. Before entering elective politics, Kipchumba Murkomen worked as a constitutional lawyer and legal consultant. He gained recognition for his work in legislative drafting and constitutional interpretation, particularly during the post-2010 constitutional implementation period. His legal background positioned him as a technocrat rather than a populist, earning him credibility within political and professional circles. Entry into politics. Murkomen entered politics in 2013 when he was elected senator for Elgeyo-Marakwet County at just 34 years old. His election marked the beginning of a meteoric rise. In the Senate, Murkomen became Senate Majority Leader, played a key role in shaping legislative strategy, emerged as one of the most vocal defenders of the executive. He was known for his combative debate style, firm party loyalty, and ability to articulate complex legal arguments in public forums. Cabinet career and national power. In 2022, following the election of President William Ruto, Murkomen was appointed Cabinet Secretary for Roads, Transport, and Public Works, where he oversaw infrastructure, aviation, and transport reforms. In 2024, he was transferred to powerful Interior and National Administration docket, placing him in charge of National Police Service Internal Security Immigration Disaster Response Public Administration. By January 2026, Murkomen had become one of the most visible faces of government authority, often speaking on matters of law, order, and national security. Controversies and public scrutiny. Murkomen's career has not been without controversy. As Interior CS, he has faced criticism over police conduct and use of forced public protests and crowd control security operations. In January 2026, he publicly condemned police officers implicated in the Nandi Hills assault incident, stating that officers found guilty would be arrested, charged, and dismissed. This moment tested his leadership and reinforced his stance that the government would not shield criminal behavior within security agencies. Personal life, wife, children, religion, other works. Kipchumba Murkomen is married and a father, though he maintains a highly private family life. Unlike many politicians, he rarely features his wife or children in public discourse, citing security and personal boundaries. He is a devout Christian, and his faith plays a significant role in his personal values and public decision-making. Murkomen often speaks about morality, discipline, and responsibility, principles he associates with both faith and governance. Beyond politics, Murkomen has interests in legal scholarship policy, writing youth mentorship, strategic political communication, house tour and car collection. Murkomen owns property in Nairobi in his rural home county, consistent with his status as a senior government official. While exact details of his residences are not publicly disclosed for security reasons, he is known to maintain a comfortable but guarded lifestyle. His car collection is modest compared to global standards, but reflects his rank, reportedly including high-end SUVs commonly used by cabinet officials, official government vehicles assigned his office. Murkomen does not publicly showcase luxury, preferring a controlled public image focused on authority rather than opulence. Leadership style and public image. Murkomen is widely viewed as assertive, highly articulate, loyal to executive authority, legally grounded. Supporters praise him as decisive and fearless, while critics accuse him of being overly combative. Regardless of perspective, his influence is undeniable. Cause of death. As of January 2026, Kipchumba Murkomen is alive and actively serving as Kenya's Cabinet Secretary for Interior and National Administration. Legacy and outlook. By 2026, Kipchumba Murkomen Biography is still being written. He represents a generation of Kenyan leaders who combine legal expertise with political power. Whether remembered as a defender of state authority or a reformer of internal governance will depend on how he navigates security, accountability, and public trust in the years ahead. What is clear is that Murkomen remains a central figure in Kenya's present and future political story, a man whose influence stretches far beyond his home county into the very core of the Kenyan state.